EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Nyg Was Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Game to kick off for Washington. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets more for 9 on the first play of the game. Brings up 2nd and inches. And inches. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. For Jackson Dart, milestone moment, his 1st NFL career touchdown pass. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
70, 70.
On first down, Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Bobby Okereke. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, sack.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be forced outright. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack. And we're still here in the first quarter.
Third and long.
Let's go. Liking 18. Pioneer. Ready.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. That's fielded at about the 18. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And he'll get about 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. Short one, caught by the tight end, Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third and 2. Here we go. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on third and 2.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
They'll run with Scatterbury. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
To the air on second down. Dart. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-Men. 39 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now set.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. That pass to the sideline, nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Cano's kick is good. And the Giants will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
65,
Travel start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That run complete to Jalen Lane. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Get it.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Exiting the pocket right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Here we go, here we go. Count to 60, count to 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
To the goal line and in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. For Daniels, last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year. First touchdown pass of his sophomore season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 10-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. Neighbors in motion. On first down, Dart. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball to his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 7. Quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll fill up here, 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Dart gonna throw it again. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a giant first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They're trying to run for it with Scalaboo. Looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
And the Giants first down.
Play fake. Here's Dart. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Operating from the gun is Dart, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On play action, Daniels. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Brian Burns working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. He'll leave them just shy of the first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Cut. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Ready. Working out of the gun. It's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Washington.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
inside the 20. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Pushed out to his right. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commander. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So now Daniels and the Commanders offense gonna go for two.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Giants 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To the air once more is Dart. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. And this time the rush gets hold, and down he goes. No signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. To the air on 2nd down, Dart. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off. And now he loses the football. The We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves.